accomplished. Where's my money?
New case. Your brother's murder.
Who is this?
Let's just say I'm a friend of your brother's.
I'm listening.
I've provided you with all the information you need. It's in a manila envelope.
Didn't know him much. Got the position after he died.
Pretty low donuts, though.
Let me know how we can help you, Mr. Hawks.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Didn't know Roy had a brother.
Neither did I.
Celeste Pike.
How can I help you?
I'm a private investigator, Nigel Hawks. Do you have a minute? When did you stop working for Mr. Humphreys?
A year ago. He retired, and I did as well.
And what do you do now?
Many things, Mr. Hawks. But why don't we get straight to the point and talk about why we're really here?
Fair enough. Do you know anything about Jillian Penfield's disappearance and the deaths of her patients?
Mr. Hawks, I'd like to show you something.
Yes, we have a patient who was diagnosed with schizophrenia with psychotic episodes. After 17 weeks of being treated with the medication, as well as our revolutionary therapies, she was completely cured. Golden Oaks is absolutely essential to it.
Who's the patient she's talking about?
Her name is Sue Pike. She was the only patient that was 100% cured of psychosis. Rumor has it that after her cure, she dedicated her whole life to Penfield's cause and research.
Who else did she try this treatment on?
Other patients with the same diagnosis. Alexander Truman was the second patient, then Peter Flatt, and the last one was Clive Dainty.
It's quite interesting how they all escaped and then they all ended up dying.
I never knew Roy had a brother, a twin brother at that.
Who were separated at birth.
Hello? Yes. One moment, please.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
Hey!
I don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for in this town.
No, you're exactly where you need to be. This will be our last conversation for now. Word of advice: trust no one.
Mr. Hawks. It's a bit early, isn't it? What's wrong?
I'm not feeling too well.
danger you're in being here.
Doc! It's Felix. I need to speak to Mr. Hawks. It's really important.
Wasn't feeling
Hello, Nigel. Sorry you're not feeling so well.
I think he's regaining consciousness.
I thought we were friends, Hawks. I thought we had an understanding. Investigate what you like, but don't get in my way. You got that? So who sent you then? Was it my wife? Huh? Can't hear what I'm saying? Speak up, you can't hear me? Hi, Pickles, take care of this insolent bastard. With pleasure.
No thanks. Why am I here?
You certainly chose the wrong person to be following home at night, but don't worry. When he gets back, he'll be calmer. Might even let you go. That's his flaw, though. I'm sheriff. I won't be doing things like that.
I don't see Felix retiring anytime soon.
Who said anything about retiring? I know your little secret, Nigel. I know what you do, and I know who hired you. So, let's make a deal. Sure on one? They're delicious.
What kind of deal?
Oh man, you're missing out. Anyway, it's like this. I'll provide you with everything you need to solve your cases. In return, well, I might need your services from time to time.
Going to be very, very quiet. The work here is done. We need to leave.
What are you up to, Humphreys? What aren't you telling me?
Looking for this? Get out. Who are you here to kill, Nigel? You went posters of private eye.
That's confidential. Besides, you're not gonna kill me.
Really?
You would have already done so.
You're right.
How do you know I'm not here to kill you on behalf of, you killing my brother and all?
Because you know that I didn't kill your brother. I'd be dead already if that were the case.
Looks like I didn't need your help after all. Remember me?
Oh, you are resilient, aren't you? Oh, but when I saw the scar, no, I knew. I knew! So what I don't understand is this game you're playing.
I'm Sue Pike. I hired you to find and kill Gillian Penfield.
Gillian Penfield? Why would you want her dead? She cured you.
She didn't cure me. She made my life a living hell, is what she did.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
It hurts. Doesn't starting to remember now? Welcome back, boy.
Doctor's notes, 28th November 2010, 300 hours. Patient Sue Pike. Diagnosis, psychotic episode due to acute schizophrenia. Procedure, antipsychosis, partial neural exsanguination. Outcome, psychosis dissipated at 23 minutes 15 seconds. Patient was conscious but not lucid. Next procedure scheduled in 17 hours. Patient has become more responsive to treatment than in previous sessions. Golden Oaks is absolutely essential to my work. The hospital serves as a research facility for the observation of mental disorders, as it applies to my theories, as well as a controlled environment where the new treatments that this research has unveiled can be used to help those suffering from otherwise incontrollable mental disease. It's actually quite simple. I believe that mental diseases can be cured. My colleagues disagree with me. They fear that the genetic basis and the deep ingrainment of the disease in the mind prevents any possibility of removing the diseases entirely. My research has proven this fear to be false.